Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. How are we all doing today? I do hope you are all well. So we're here with the journals. This is the final part. Whether I split this up into two videos or not, we don't know yet, because we need to see how long it takes us to do these. I've got some of the roses. I found them as well in the pockets. I've put the pockets in there, but these are just a few bits that are left. I do have the other rose sheets. These are from Shabby Dabby Doodah. They are a 4-page roses collection. So we do have more roses there to cut out if needed. So all I'm going to do, we're just going to grab one journal, move these ones off to the side, and we're just going to work on this one and go from there. So let's move everything. The first thing that I want to do, knowing that I don't want any more pages in this, is I'm going to grab my staple gun. Not staple gun, my stapler, and we're going to staple all of this together so that it stays where it needs to. So I'm just going to put a staple there, one in the middle, and oh, that didn't do it, of course. Let's try that again. Actually, I'm going to put 4 in. So put you there, put you there. Not quite, I think, because it's quite thick. And then in there. So yeah, you need to do it a bit slower than I did there. So I'm just going to push these in a little, if I can. Okay. Right, so that is our journal now all together. Okay, so this is it. So we're working on the sometimes later becomes never do it now. Right, so there's our little pocket. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get all of our journaling cards and fill up the pockets that we put in. Now, is this the one that's only right? I'm going to put that one in there. So that's those two. Oh, and then we have this little pocket here. Oh, and we've got the perfect little piece to go in there. But we do have oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. How perfect is that? So that's all the pockets filled. So now let's see what we've got. We've got our envelopes. Now, I was telling you in the last video that with the envelopes, I'm not going to be gluing these together because we're going to have it so that they open up. So I'm just going to fold everything in on itself. Now, if you are doing something similar and you're crafting along with me and doing something similar, you can just stick your envelopes in fine. But this is what I was thinking. It could be sort of like a secret bit, and then we have we'll put a rose on there, I think, so that keeps it closed. So first up, let's grab our distressing, let's grab a dauber, and I'm going to go around all of these edges with the distressing. Okay, let's do on the inside as well, like this, where all those folds are. Okay, and then I'm going to bend all those folds the other way, and we're going to put a little bit of ink on just so that it gives it a little bit more character. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to grab my glue, and my glue is running out. So now we could have had this as a pocket as well, but I'm not going to. For this one, we are just going to have it so that it is an open up piece. So then these two fold over, that folds up, this folds down, and then we're going to grab one of these roses. Again, let's ink that up. Now, I'm loving how these have been printed. You can see that my printer wasn't brilliant they've got lines on, not quite showing up, but there's just lines going across. It makes it look like quite vintage, and I really like that. Now I do feel like this is a bit floppy, so we do need to back it. Actually, do you know what, I'm going to back it onto here. So let's do that. So there's a pattern on both sides. I'm just going to stick it there just to make it a little thicker. Okay, and then we're going to just cut around it. I should have done this before I inked it, but there you go. These things happen. Okay. And then there we go. Right, so now let's ink it again. So now it's definitely more solid, so it's going to work lovely as a clasp. May as well ink that side up, and then that side now looks pretty. Where is it? Yeah. So that needs to go there. We're going to have that there, and what I'm going to do is just put glue on that bottom section. So it is like that. Okay, and then that is our closure done for that page. Now, no, I think I'm wondering whether or not, actually, do you know what, I'm gonna have this on here, and we're gonna use it as a tuck spot, so just like that, but I want it overhanging. So just gonna go around that with that. Yeah, I like that. Just, yeah, nice, really nice. Okay, for this page, definitely want to put something on it just to dull that down just a little. We do have these postcards, which, I mean, that would work really nicely actually, and we could have it as a side pocket. Let's have a look. No. See, I mean, we don't have to use things as they were intended to be used. Although, I quite like that, and then maybe have that in the pot. Yeah, let's do that. So, this is now going to be our pocket. So let's just pop our glue down. And then stick that on. Okay, just like that. And then this is going to be our journaling card for that page, so it just tones it down just a little. Now what I'm going to do is actually go around the edge of our page as well with the ink. Yeah, I like that. Right, I'm really loving how that looks, so let's have a look. Keep that blank, I think. Keep them as they are. I like that. Right, let's see what we can do on this one. So for this one, actually, I'm thinking of using the other envelope for this one. Okay, so let's get that folded over. And again, I'm going to have it as a closure. Okay. Sorry, we're going to have the roses as the closure. I'm going to pop that up at the top. I mean, again, if you wanted to, you could have this as a pocket as well, but I'm not going to, because there's already enough bulk. I'm not going to ink this one either. But no, I'm not going to use the rose actually. I'm going to use a tag. Let's have a look. So I'm going to use that. So let's ink around this like so. Oh, right, I will be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. Right, okay, so that's going to go on there. Now, I've just had a delivery of glue. It's not my usual glue. It is just the Craft Tacky glue from Tonic Studios, which I'm so happy about because that's it. That's all I have of my deluxe one. Yeah, it's still not in stock, that size. The bigger ones are, but the little ones are not. Oh, that needs to go further down. There we go. So we'll see what that glue's like, shall we? Right, okay, so there's that page. Now we've got quite a few. Ooh, I like that on there. So I'm just gonna do you know what, I'm gonna stick it all down. Stick that there. Right, so that's that side done. So then let's go to this side. So we've already got something on there. Let's have a look what's left to add into here. Now, we've got this piece, which we can use to put that in. So this is going to be a pocket. So glue that little bit down. Okay, like that. And then that is just going to sit in there like so. I like that. I think that looks nice. Now this I'm actually going to use as decoration just on the top of that page because I think it would look really good up there. So that's what we're going to do. Now I'm just going to grab my ink dauber and just add a little bit of ink around that page. There we go. So that's them. Right, leave that side. I want to do something with this piece. Right, we've got this, which is planned to be a flip, and actually, yeah, I like that on that page, so that's what we're going to do. So just going to pop some glue on. Now we'll have that bunny just so that it's showing like that. There we go. Stick that down. Right, okay, so that's basically everything that I wanted covered, where I wanted stuff. Now this is what we've got left. So we've got this that we can use as a pocket, and we've got this that we can use. So these two can be used as pockets. This one I'm going to put with that, and this one I'm going to put with that. So I think we should do one on here, so maybe there, because they just seem to look really good together. I know I keep swapping between glues, but why not? Have to say, loving my glue pot. This one is actually being made with coffee beans. So I made two. I don't think they're good enough to put up on the website, but yeah, I love them. So I've got two coffee bean ones because I love my coffee. Right, and then so we've got that side. So we need to. I want to mirror the other side. So we're going to do that. That's going to go. Oh, look at that. That fits perfectly in there. So we're just going to put glue all the way around those corners and then stick that in just like that. Now I'm not wanting this super bulky, so I'm really pleased, and then that can go in there like that, of how, I mean, look at that. It's not super bulky at all, but you've got lots and lots of things in there. Now, last thing I want to do with this journal to finish it off is going to have a flip through. Loving that. I want to include some of these rose clusters on, just to bring everything together. Okay, and just should have done that before, but that's fine. Actually, I'll give it a nice shadow, which I think will look nice. Right, so yeah, we're going to bring these in and bring them around. Oh, actually, do you know what? I quite like the idea of having one on there. So we're just going to ink this up. And then I'm going to glue this down on this side, and then we'll put one on the other side. Actually, I'm going to put this one in that corner because I've changed my, well, I haven't changed my mind. I want this one as a tuck spot. So I want it to be able to be used as a tuck spot. Okay, so let's just ink that, and then just going to do an L shape on the back like that. Now I do have these little pieces that I found in one of the envelopes, so I'm going to use one of them. And again, let's just go around the edges And then that can just tuck in there. Loving that. Gorgeous. Do we want a rose on here? Yeah, let's have a rose on. Again, I will be inking all the roses up. So let's use... I haven't used the Craft Tacky glue in forever, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on with it. Now in the centre, definitely want to bring something in. We've got these bits and pieces, so we've got all these different tags that we have left. I quite like that down there without putting any ink on it, so let's do that just as a piece of decoration. Okay, let's have a look. And then these are all the different tags and other... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put this on as well. Again, just for a piece of decoration because it's bright white and it goes perfectly with that page. Now, what I'm going to do is actually do maybe a tiny little bit of collage just on either side. So there's that. And then on this bit, yeah, have this one. And then I'm going to bring in those roses, and that should tie this all together. So let's have a look. Oh, I like. And then maybe that one. Yeah, there. Yeah, we're not going to actually... There's me saying I'm going to ink all the roses up. These ones I'm not going to. We're just going to leave these ones just so that they are in keeping with the page. But oh, I love... The only other thing is, let's put a couple of these words on. Oh, okay. Like so. And this is all just, yeah, in keeping with each other. There we go. Oh, I love it. So just a little bit of collage on your page really does help make it look really pretty. Again, let's add some flowers on here. Actually, I don't think... do you know what? No, I'm not feeling it, so we're not going to. This one, definitely, they're going to go up in that corner. I'm going to ink them up. Okay. And then we're going to glue it down. Okay. So, just like that. There we go. Right. Nice. I like it. Don't think I've got anything else. Now, we've got nothing on this section. I do have... Let's pop some roses on. So I'm going to have this one in that corner. And then I'm going to have that one up in that corner. And leave it at that. I don't think it needs anything else. So let's glue that down. Okay. I want the leaves facing up in the corner. There we go. And then again, just inking them. Let's glue that on. Yeah, I have to say, definitely the deluxe glue I much prefer. But, you know, when you can't get that, you have a look to see what else you can get, don't you? Right. Now, I feel like on this one, yeah, let's have one there. Again, ink it up. So let's glue that down. Just there. And then on this page, I feel like I want the more colourful ones. Yeah. So we're going to use the pink roses. And then just give that a wipe over. There we go. And then glue that up in that corner. And I think we're just about done, you know, guys, on this one. Okay, and then the final pages, I'm going to have just a white rose in that corner. Okay, so I'll stick that down there, and then I'm going to have a yellow rose up in that corner, and I'm not going to ink them. I'm going to leave them as are. And that is it, unless you want to put something on the back. Yeah, I'm just going to put this rose on the back, and then it should be all in keeping. So that is our first journal done. How gorgeous is that? We don't have much bits. I definitely think we're going to run out, but I mean, absolutely beautiful journal, ready to be used. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So yeah, so that is journal number 1, and that has taken about 20 minutes. So yeah, I think it's going to end up being a 2-parter. Right, okay, let's take everything out of that. I'm going to grab that back, because that should be in here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to staple this down. Okay, so I'll get my stapler again. And we're going to put 4 staples in, so I need to make sure that I really push it down, she says, and then fails miserably. Oh, right. Try that again. I'm always too eager to go really, really quick, instead of taking that extra minute or so just to... yeah, put it in. Right, there's that one. So you have to go quick and then really press down hard when you're going through multiples. I didn't think, oh look at that, put your lid on your ink. Right, okay, we've got ink on that page. Oh look, I thought it looked quite nice. Right, so this one. This is your limitation is only your imagination. So that's the one we're working on now. Now we do have these, which I have decided to add into them. And yeah, I think definitely. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to glue one of these over the where it says Curators Collection. Okay, and that's going to sit on there right on the inside. And I am going to have that as a pocket as well, because you never know when you need that extra pocket. So just like that. Let's have a look what we've got in here in which to pop in the pocket. Oh, there. So that can go in there. Lovely. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly. And we've got the postcard as well, which I think should go. Oh no, it sticks out. Sticks out. I want something else in there. Actually, instead of having the flip in this one, why don't we put that in there instead, in the back pocket? So yeah, we're going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to fold it the other way, like that. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's have a look. Right, we need to fill these pockets in straight away. I know exactly where this one's going to go. Oh, we did double pocket, didn't we? So that one can go in there, and then this one can go in there. Love it. Oh, absolutely love it. And then we've got this pocket here. And again, we made it into a double pocket, so I'm going to put that one in there. And we want a smaller one, so I'm going to use that one in there. Anything else in here? I don't think so. No. Right. Okay, so I'm going to start off here. I want to put an envelope. So same as what we've just done. We're just going to do all the folds and then stick this in. Okay. Like this. Right, and then I am going to ink this up. So just on all of those fold lines. Okay. And then around all the edges. And it just gives it that little bit of extra detail. Okay. So all the way around. Now I'm going to stick it there. Or again, I'm not going to have this as an extra pocket. We're just going to glue it down. And it's just for that extra writing space. So we've got that down, and then let's fold it up and put our closure on. So the closure for this one, I'm going to use one of these words. Yeah, so I'm going to use this one, which says away, like that, and that is that bit done. Now to finish, I am thinking of putting on, do we put on a rose, or no, I'm going to leave it because I quite like it just like that. I think that's quite nice the way that it is, although that could do being a bit further up, but yeah. Right, okay, so that's that. Let's see what we've got left. Now we do have a corner piece which actually might go quite nice. Oh, do you know what, I quite like that in that bottom corner. I don't know if it'll work well as a tuck spot, but let's try it. I'm sure we've got something small that we can pop in. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. Right, although not quite as perfect as I wanted it to be. We've got these as well. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Now we do have we've got some more of these pockets. So this is a little pocket that does have a card in it. Right, that's not going to stay, so that's going to just annoy me. So what I'm going to do is stick this over the top of it so that it definitely stays, because that really is going to annoy me. And then just go around it, why not? Okay, that's better, much better. Right, okay, let's go on. Now, what am I going to do about these? Am I going to do another pocket like that, or are we going to do it as a writing spot? And part of me wants to do it as a writing spot, because I mean, how nice would that look there? And you just open, yeah, let's just do it as a writing spot. So, but what I am going to do is just glue 3 corners, and we'll have it as a tuck spot as well. So that can go there. Now what have I got that can go in? There we go. So we have that. I'm just going to go over and just give it a little bit of colour. There we go. And then we need it so that we've got a closure again. Yeah. So I'm just going to use this this rose. Oh, yes lady, life's hard. Right, okay, I'm going to back it because it's not that sturdy and it will annoy me if we don't back it. So let's back it. And I'm just using, this is some scrap paper from that kit that we've ended up putting in here, the Woodlands kit. So instead of wasting it, yeah, I'm just using it to back these. Because why not? Okay. Do you know what? Let's not have any white border on these ones. Why not? I normally always have white borders on, so sometimes it's nice to change it up, isn't it? Right, okay. So there it is. So that's going to go on there. But before we do need to go around and ink it. And then I'm going to glue this section. Can you hear lady snoring? And then we're just going to stick that there. And that is our closure for that piece. Really nice. I'm liking that. I feel like I want another tag in. There we go. The other thing I'm going to do is in this corner we are going to put some flowers as well. So with the other one, what we did was we we popped the flowers in afterwards. This one we're going to do it as we go, I think, and then we'll have a quick scan through and see. I think because we've already done one. Yeah, I'm very tempted though. Right, that's definitely going to go on there. I'm very tempted just to go off camera because I think they're all going to be very much the same. So we do it as one video. But oh yeah, I like that there. We do it as one video. But I just do the other ones off camera and then we have a flip through at the end. So maybe that might be something. Yeah, let's do that. So when I finish this one, I'll go off camera. I'll do the rest. Right, now, oh, I'm liking the idea of that as a pocket. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Dream Big, which is a pocket for that. That would be perfect in there. Or actually, that would be perfect in there. So let's do that. Okay. Plus, lady is snoring. Can you hear her? She's snoring away. She's so happy. Right. Okay, that can go in there. I'm going to just sneak a little rose on. I'm actually going to put it there. There we go. Then we have the middle section, which, do you know what? I quite like that stuck on there. So let's do it. Okay, so that's going to stick there. And then on the other side, let's have a rose. I'm going to have to cut some more roses up. So let's ink that up. And then that is just going to stick on that corner. Like this. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Right, I'm going to put some of this, one of these words on. Yeah, I'm going to put this tag on as well, because I really like how that looks. Okay, so there's that. Let's have a look. Right, on here I'm going to have, we've got two pieces left, so we're going to have the Dream Big on there as a pocket. Let's do that. And then have that tag like so. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to grab this. I'm hoping as well by the end of doing all of these journals that I'll have, like, all of this will be gone as well, or the majority of it will be gone. Right, I'm going to stick this flower down. I'm actually going to put it up in this corner. It was going to go down the bottom, but I changed my mind. Then we've got this side. We've got this and this, which is fine. Now the only thing I've got left is this, which let's pop it on as a pocket. I think this was meant to be a journaling card, but we are having it as a pocket. And stick it there. And it is going to be a side pocket. And then I'm just going to grab one of these tags, actually two. We've got two left of the tags. They can go in there like that. And that is another journal all done once I've added some flowers to it. So you sort of see what I do. Should I put it on speed up or should I just do it? Oh, decisions. I've made about 50 decisions with this journal, like making these journals. No, I think I'll just go off camera. And yeah, we'll just do what what I've done with the others. Get everything stuck in, and then what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll have a flip through of all of the of our journals in one go. I think that's better. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm going to stick that on there because that looks quite nice. Like I said, I think I'm going to end up having to cut out a lot more roses so that we can yeah, and then oh, I like that as well, that special delivery. Okay, right, so there we have it. So there is our next journal all done, ready to go. So I will be back when the other journals are done. Right, we are all finished. This has actually taken me quite a few hours to do, but I've had the most wonderful time in doing it as well. Look at all of that ink on my desk. Let's get rid of it, shall we? I've only just realised when I turned the camera on. But yeah, I've had a wonderful day. And it is the best thing that I could have ever done was to cut up that paper pad, because honestly, yeah, guys, don't hoard your stash. It is so wonderful to use. And yeah, fair enough, I can't get it again. But do you know what? I have the memories and the videos of using it, so I'm more than happy. Now, empty, completely empty. I've used everything. These are just sentiments for birthdays and things, for cards, so they are definitely have to go in the actually no, I'll leave them in there because we might be able to use them with the other bits and pieces. I also managed to use another 3 sheets of flowers, so I'm left with just 4 sheets of roses. That is it for them. So let's have, I can't remember which ones I did with you and which ones I didn't, but let's have a flip through them all. I am going to put a couple of these in on the website, I think, as well. So if you would like them, they're on the website. If they're not on the website, yeah, they might be sold out. But anyway, so we've got do something today that your future self will thank you for. So really nice. We've got a pocket here. I haven't got any ephemera in there, so that is to make whoever owns this. I don't know which one I'm going to keep yet. So we've got our flip out there. We've got a tuck spot here. Flowers all over. We've got a piece of ephemera there, and then I put the cluster in that pocket. Another flip out. I even used the bows. How cool do those bows look? So I just flattened them. We've got a pocket there with a journaling card, and you'll notice flowers throughout to keep it all together. Another pocket with a journaling card. We've got a side pocket here with a card. Another one of the bows. And then here we've got 2 journaling cards in this one, just there. Put the special delivery at the top, more flowers. This one is plain. We've got a flip up. We've got a little pocket here with our card, and you can put something in behind that as well. Then we've got plain, we've got another little cluster with the bow there, another plain one for you to do whatever you want with, and then to finish off a bow at the end. So that is the first journal. Our second journal is your limitation is only your imagination. So we have our pocket there. This has actually got a piece of paper in there that you can journal on. We've then got some flowers again running all the way through. I think this one I might have done with you guys. We've got 2 tags in there, pocket here and a pocket here with journaling cards in, a bit of detailing, another pocket. We've got our cluster glue to the page, so you can just rip them off if you want to use them. Another little cluster there. We've got 2 pockets here. and then a pocket here, so a nice page full of pockets. We've got a little pocket which does have a little journaling card in, and again you can put a little something in the back, put that little label tag there. We've got a pocket there, and then a little bit of journaling space there, more flowers, another journaling space. I love them. I absolutely love them, and I think that that's something that I'm going to be doing a lot more when I do my journals. Another tuck spot, and then we've just left this one plain. So yeah, that is journal number 2. So the next one is sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. If I remember rightly, this one I did do with you guys online. So we've got a plain page to start off with. We have our little journaling spot there. We've got a pocket here. This is a tuck spot if you want anything in it. We've got a pocket here, plain, but we do have that flower, another pocket, and a tuck spot just there. I love those lines on the flowers. Another pocket. Again, we can't put anything behind that one, but we do have a little bit of journaling space on there. Flowers and clusters all the way through. There's our other sort of cluster there in that pocket, and then we've got a bit in that pocket, and then another pocket. I love pockets. Another pocket, again, flowers all the way through, just to keep it all together. We've got a foldy up bit there, more flowers to keep it. Yeah, beautiful. So that is journal number 3. So journal number 4 is push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. So that is plain. So I think that might be the helicopter actually. So we are a main route to the hospital as well for the helicopter. But anyway, we do have a pocket there with a journaling card inside. Again, flowers throughout. And then another pocket here which has got 2 pockets on it with journaling cards in. We have a tuck spot, more flowers, more flowers. We've got 2 journaling cards in that pocket. Love that pocket, absolutely gorgeous. We've got a flip up, we've got our cluster there, we have a journaling spot here. Now I didn't put these down as a tag because I don't know, I just didn't feel like they needed it. So yeah, so we have that. Another pocket just here, little things make big days, and then another pocket, flowers again throughout, journaling space, little secret journaling space. Another pocket, you can't put anything behind that one, but there's the little card that's in there. And then to finish that one off, I put a little bow at the end. So that is number 4. Number 5 is follow your heart. So we've got at the front, we've got a pocket. Most of them have got the pockets at the front because I just thought they were the best. A little a flip up, we've got our little pocket with a journaling card in there. Again, flowers throughout. We've got our cluster, and then a pocket with our journaling card in. Again, putting those flowers on. Another pocket, great things never come from comfort zones. Another flip. I love that this is wonky as well. It just, I don't know, there's something about it that I just absolutely love. Now that has a rip, so this one might end up being mine. Another journaling spot, and some like bits of decoration. Another flip up, a pocket. Yeah, I think I want this one. I love that colour as well. Like I say, the printer wasn't working, but I think it's beautiful. I think it works beautifully well together. So another pocket there with 2 journaling cards in there. Lots of open space for journaling. Another little tuck spot, and then another little journaling tuck as well. Finished off with some bows. So that is journal number 5, and then the final one is success doesn't just find you, you have to go out and get it, which is very true. So again, another pocket at the beginning, done a little cluster on the front. We've got this, which is a journaling space, flowers throughout, cluster on this one, pocket on this one, and then we've got our little journal bit. I should be able to put that under now. There we go. We've got more flowers, more journaling space. This one actually is a pocket. So I thought it'd be nice to have one of them at least to have a pocket. Then we've got another pocket, another journaling space. This is a double pocket, so we've got behind and we've got in front. This is a pocket, well, it's more of a tuck spot, but I've got nothing left to put in it. We have used absolutely everything. Another tuck spot there. We've got another little bit of a journaling space there. And then we've got our little pocket here all done. So that, oh, in there, thank you. Okay, and that is our 6 journals. So with that one kit, from Shabby Dabby Doodah and the roses, as well as that book, we've made 6 beautiful journals, and we've used all the bits up left over from the How Many cards that we did from this magazine box as well. So yeah, we're doing really well on this, I think. Look at how beautiful those journals all look. So I will put a couple in the shop. I'm going to keep a couple for myself, but yeah, so they will be in the shop. They won't be expensive. But yeah, that's it really for today. I'm so looking forward to using what we have left. So we literally have 4 sheets of roses left. We have this creative collection book. We have this creative collection book, and then we have some luxury paper stacks. So we've got 2 of that design, and we've got 1 of that design. That is it, guys. That is all we have left in this collection. I already know what I want to do for the next video, so yeah, do join me for that. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I will catch you guys in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.